This is coffee.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and you, the viewer at home, and everyone else. Who knows what the world holds? Casey and I were just discussing, I found this cable on the ground here.
Which should be plugged into something. Yet we're live.
If you guys notice any technical issues, glitches, what have you, during today's stream, I think we found the culprit. If not, that is going to open a lot of questions for the future of the Zenescope Entertainment Network, a.k.a. Zen.
Z-E-N.
Z-E-N, Zen, Zenescope. Find your Zen, Zenescope Entertainment Network.
I like it. Hello, Gus. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Robert. Hello, Mom. And hello, Gary out of Facebook
Wow,
jail.
Gary, congratulations!
Wait, we have the confetti. Yay! Congratulations, Gary.
Jailbird. You know, you haven't seen Back to the Future.
I've seen one of them. I don't remember which one.
In Back to the Future, they have their one cousin or like great uncle is going to get let out of prison, and so they have this cake. And it has a little bird on it that's flying out of a cage. And then they find out that he didn't make parole. And they're like, all right, well, everyone eat up. You know, better luck next year. So, Gary, hopefully you can stay out of Facebook jail. Keep your nose clean.
Noah, what are you wearing today?
I am wearing a tie-dye long-sleeve t-shirt. It is blue and purple and has hints of turquoise. It is my favorite season, wherein I get to wear long sleeve shirts and no sleeve pants. Nice.
I kind of meant what was around your neck.
Oh, what was around my neck? This is the key to the studio.
Oh.
The key is right here. I put a little Sonic patch on it that says "Gotta go fast" because most of the time we're running late, and so we gotta go fast. Does that answer your question?
Anything else, Noah?
Oh, yes. So it's National Talk Like a Pirate Day. Yahar! So I've got me eye patch here. At least, Carson, I think it's Talk Like a National Pirate Day. I haven't been looking at the websites too much, you know.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yahar! Why don't you go ahead and pop a goog there, Private Casey?
Oh my gosh, it came up.
Yar!
Oh no, it's next week.
Ah, son of a...
It's
Bomb!
the 19th.
God!
Oh no!
Ah!
Episode ruined.
All right, that's it.
Well, you can tell me what else is on your neck.
Oh, yes. So this is from my
Oh my
uncle.
God.
I was raised Roman Catholic, so I got this as part of my confirmation from 8th grade. Thank you, Uncle Walter. It's a Celtic cross because that is what I am.
There can't be any more, right? It has to be the
I wish I had more, but no. Unfortunately, I am out of things on my neck. I am wearing Vegas. Yeah, no, shoot, Philly. Wouldn't that be awful if they said Vegas on them? We are wearing our Philly VIP badges, and you can wear yours if you come to the Philly VIP event September 23rd and September 24th, located in scenic Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It'll be a belly-laughing, spine-breaking, bone-chilling, blood-curdling, hair-raising good time.
I think that's the wrong announcement.
I'm getting my pitches. I'm crossing my pitches.
Okay. I thought it didn't smudge, but it smudged a little after I got my hands wet with the coffee. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer. Yours won't smudge though.
The viewer at home, yours won't smudge. Don't worry about it.
Where's the pirate bitch?
Are we ready to move on already? You don't want to talk about this beautiful new office?
I mean, it's
look, you got a lamp.
It's true. I do have this like very interesting looking lamp here.
Careful of the coffee. Easy. But doesn't that make you feel like, oh wow, what a nice
It does make me feel studious, I'll give you that.
Feels like an office. So you were saying that you had a favorite layout, because Casey and I have been playing. I've been playing around with the layouts because I'm not happy with our layout, and I feel like we can get peak Coffee with Casey and Noah, quality video, quality audio, the ultimate user experience. But first, we have to find out how to set up the studio properly.
Well, I wasn't a fan of this just because it was just gray, but then you were like, let's put posters on it. And now I think this is my favorite.
Hey, all right. We'll see if we could get to we might end up getting back to the room and watching it, and it ends up being like, I don't know, it sounds like we're in a cereal box or something.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, Robert Pete says we need a backdrop.
All right, Robert Pete, we'll get you your backdrop. We'll get the best backdrop you ever saw. Here. You can have backdrop.
Oh my goodness, what's coming out of the box?
What do we got? Are these
all the show signages?
Yeah, I had to bring them down to the studio because we're getting rid of them.
Oh no.
Well, we're not getting rid of them, but we could put limited edition Zen box. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Noah, you're making a mess.
Oh no, I'm dirtying up our studio. Well, we'll find there's plenty of wall art available at www.zenescope.com/artprints. There's plenty of wall art that we can find and decorate. But look, I mean, the audio quality, I'm sure, is impeccable right now.
Hope so. You hear every signage smack to the floor.
No, I want it all to be absorbed. We're all of the sounds in here.
Gary wants some of the show signage.
Gary, you want some show signage? I'll bring it to the Philly VIP event, September 23rd and September 24th. You can have your pick of this little Sonic the Hedgehog.
Aww.
You have your pick of this little Ang, or as they say in the M. Night Shyamalan movie, Ong. And then you also get a Van Helsing box set. There you go. Take your pick.
The Ong is very good. It really looks like him.
Thanks.
Oh!
All right.
Archivable?
Yar! Even though it might not be Talk Like a Pirate Day, that don't mean that the Zenescope crew can't get down with a little booty. Yarg! Now hold on, before we get into the booty, the real treasure are our lovely fans.
Aww.
And I want to give a shout out to Jim Conway, who's in the office right now. If we were lucky, him and Jason would be watching this show while they're eating, but I don't think Jason watches. So
sometimes he does when I bother him to.
Also, happy birthday to Mark Sells.
Happy birthday, Mark Sells.
Happy birthday, Mark Sells of Zenescope Entertainment.
If you like web store deals, give Mark a happy birthday.
Give him a happy birthday. And then also shout out to my main man, Calvin, Cali Baba and the 40 Thieves, who went to the Jane Silent Bob Clerks 3 premiere.
Oh yeah, that was this week.
Yeah. Do you remember when we were in Phoenix? No. Philly Fan Fusion.
Okay.
And I went over to Brian's table and I got that autograph that had Randall and Dante on it. Mm-hmm. And I had them autograph it to Calvin. Mm-hmm. That was that Calvin.
Yeah.
So
nice.
We went to go see Clerks 3. And who knows? We went to go see Jane Silent Bob reboot too. So if there is a Mallrats sequel coming up, then you better believe we'll be at that one as well. What's in the chest?
Dun, 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 dun. We have no reason in particularly, but we have Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City!
2015 Paul Green Death One-Shot exclusive.
Whoa. Team Terrorists, eat your heart out.
I don't know if it's like what the letter is, like cover E, F, G. But all I know it is a 2015 Salt Lake exclusive, and it's really cool. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't recognize it as a Paul Green quite. Like the first thing I cannot speak today. When I first saw it, I did not immediately recognize it as Paul Green. That's what I was trying to say.
Interesting.
But yeah,
I can see a little Paul Green in there, but it does have a little bit of the. I would almost say a little John Royal too.
A little bit, yeah. And Noah wanted to bring something too. Do you want to put it back into the treasure so you can open it up? Fantastic.
Whoa! Pack your bags, baby, because we got passports. If you're familiar with Zenescope merchandise, you might be familiar with this little beauty located at www.zenescope.com or the corner of our booth at many in-person conventions such as C2E2 and Emerald City Comic Con 2022 and the upcoming New York City Comic Con the first week of October. And Philly and all those other places we go to. Boy, Casey, we sure go to a lot of places, don't we?
We sure do.
And if you're out and about at those conventions and you happen to find us, then you can get your very own Zenescope passport and start filling it up with all these fantastic stickers. Just like you go to an airport, you get your thing stamped, you get some stickers, boom, you got your Emerald City, you got your San Diego. And if you're participating in some of our live streams, Casey's in their live stream virtual convention this week.
Mm-hmm. There sure is.
The Sci-Fi and Fantasy Virtual Convention on Thursday, September 15th and Friday, September 16th. Oh my God. That's incredible. And I bet, Casey, tell me if I'm wrong. I bet if you were to buy something during that stream, you would also get a virtual convention sticker as well for your passport. Am I wrong?
That is not
wrong. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
All right then.
Every event you go to, you get a sticker.
Every event you go to that we are at, you get a sticker. And I do want to say one thing. I'm not.
Oh, you're not allowed to say this.
I'm not promoting an open relationship, but no one is saying that you have to put Zenescope stickers exclusively in your Zenescope passport. I myself went to C2E2 and Emerald City Comic Con, and they have exclusive stickers as well.
Very nice.
So ain't that just the way you can show all your friends and family? Guess where I was last weekend?
Very nice. Very nice. Do you want to go into secret sketch time?
Yo, I do. Am I crazy? Is this episode going like phenomenally?
I think it's going pretty well.
Knock on wood. I don't know. These segments are just
they're rolling in.
They're rolling in.
All right.
Rolling on up.
Time.
Yes, show me what you got. I got no idea.
This is Keith Garvey March 2022 lingerie cover. Obviously, if you have that cover or seen it before, you know that number 1 was chosen, but here are 2 other options that could have been.
I was going to say, I definitely recognize number 1, for sure.
What I like about this, Carol says totally phenomenal.
Totally phenomenal. Thank you, Carol.
But look, he made 3 different lingeries. It's not like he had an idea.
Oh, you're right. That's a good eye, Casey.
Yeah, like he actually came up with 3 different outfits too. And can you believe that these are just sketches? Like, I feel like these look like
they look really good. Honestly, like
they're
you could
almost
probably
finished.
Yeah, you could print those in like black and white, and they look fine.
Right?
I could see that as like a variant cover of itself. Those are the. How far have we gone? Do we know? Like,
what do you mean?
The deepest we've gone. Like, have we done a cover like O or cover P? So you got 26 letters in the alphabet.
Oh, look, Robert wants to publish the other 2 as well.
We'll talk to the higher ups. We'll see what we can do for you.
I believe the last time, or the longest letter I remember is cover S. And I don't know if that's coming up or has already happened, but that was the latest letter I can remember. I think Baba Yaga, Robin Hood, Baba Yaga is that letter P?
P.
Because it's
P-U.
Serious. But yeah, no, I think that one's P because it's the connecting covers. So it's like 1 of 2, and then it's also the trifolds, and then also the black and whites, and also the Z-rated, not Z-rated. So that's like a bunch. But that's the longest I know. If anyone in the comments want to let us know what's the furthest letter in the alphabet that you've seen
for a single issue, don't be coming at me with those Z-rateds. They don't count just because it starts with a Z.
Oh, we're getting lots of love for Keith's lingerie set.
Nice. Can I say I love this segment? This is a Casey segment, by the way, and this is the second installment
Yes.
of the Casey Secret Sketch showings.
Mm-hmm.
The KSSSS.
Yeah, I don't know. Like once we
See it.
start doing it all the time, if we should stick with like what's new, like monthly stuff, or if we should go back. Because I don't know. I thought this one was fun, so
I'm just impressed that you're going in and finding them. And being
I have
like, I know what this one is.
secret Google Drive.
Yeah. Keep those Google Drive fingers away from me. No. All right. So that's
Now-
pretty cool.
Yeah. Now we're on to the book.
The book.
The book.
Satan's Hollow.
Ooh.
That's it. That's your Google fingers. Hold on. I got to move the camera a smidge. I have too much when you have too little. Yeah, there you go. Now they can see your finger wiggling in full frame. There you go. And if people were watching, it looks like we're in two different screens. And then it'd be really funny if we could like crop something out. So when I reach here, my hand stops. So you're not seeing anything. Here we stand, worlds apart, now broken in two. Oh no, that's the saddest karaoke ever.
Listen, I didn't get the big roles when I was in middle school theater.
I did. I played oh shoot, what was his name? Detective shoot, I'm sorry, Mr. Biddle. Why can't I remember? It was the Christmas play in 8th grade, and I played the detective that tried to find out who kidnapped Santa Claus. It was cold that Christmas Eve. My fingers, like icicles. My teeth, chattering. I don't know, something like that.
I played the baker in Aladdin. My only line was, thief, thief, somebody stole my bread.
I was going to say, I had to think for a second. I'm like, okay,
Was there a baker?
Aladdin bakers. That is a central part in the story, though. If
It
not,
is.
how do you establish that he's a thief?
That's right. I mean, that's what they told me. They were like, Casey, this is the most important line in the whole play.
Casey, you needed to let the audience know that this guy is a thief.
And like that's like half the plot line for the first part, where he steals the bread and he holds it for like a solid scene. So it was a very important part.
Are you sick and tired of Aladdin? Are you looking for a little bit of change of pace? Why don't go to your browser and type in www.zenescope.com, then go to the top right corner where the search bar is, click on that, type in JASMINE. That'll take you to a section that'll show you the products with our character Jasmine, who just so happens to be 20 times better than Aladdin.
Wow.
Hey, he's some schmuck. He goes and gets himself, I'm stuck in a cave. Jasmine gets herself stuck in a lamp.
It's true. And he's
Show him your lamp.
we already showed the lamp.
Show it again.
It's not as cool.
Now that we're talking about
Ugh.
genies. Speaking of genies, go to www.zenescope.com. Go to the search bar in the top right corner. Type in RISE space OF space THE space DJINN. And you'll read about some genius.
Oh, okay. It took a second.
All right, Satan's Hollow.
Satan's Hollow.
Come
You
on.
cannot yell at me. We both went off track on that one. I know Neil's not here for
Sorry,
the
Neil.
Jasmine shout.
I hope you know, Neil, that I've been repping your girl at conventions. I'll talk Jasmine up a lot. I use a lot of your talking points too. The whole redemption story arc and whatnot. Everyone loves a comeback.
It's true. Satan's Hollow.
Please, I've been dying to talk about it.
All right.
How did this compare for you to the other component of what will soon be the horror box set, aka Paradise Court?
So I loved reading them very close together. They're not connected, but I liked reading Paradise Court and then I liked reading Satan's Hollow.
Mhm.
One thing I will say, I enjoyed the dichotomy between how the cops act in both of them. Like Paradise Court, they're like, you're just coming up with stuff. It's whatever. Oh, they're telling ghost stories. You're seeing stuff. And then Saints Hollow, they're like, yeah, you're right.
that place is haunted. You should not be in there.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Yeah, how did you get in here? No, the cops do actually some solid detective work.
Yeah.
Unlike the trope for horror movie police officers is the same that you say. But I thought that this was I had no idea like where it was going.
Yeah,
for sure. And I guess that's another thing too, because I didn't really see that with Paradise Court. Like, I mean, I had kind of my like inklings, like, all right, this guy's no good. Yeah. Like, what are you doing trusting this guy? You just met. But I guess like my complaints are like nothing that I wouldn't have with any other like horror movie. Like, no, don't go in there. Oh, what are you doing? Leave the house. Like that's the type of stuff. Like, you move into a haunted house and within the first, like if you've ever seen Rosemary's Baby, like the second that any creepy stuff starts, any movie where creepy stuff starts happening, the people wait so long to get out of the house until it's too late. And it's the same thing. It's like, no, you trust in him. You just met him like a couple days ago. You can't follow a stranger to a second location. You cannot follow a stranger to a second location, especially if you don't have your own car. How are you going to get out?
Run. That's your only option.
Good luck.
I really like the artwork of this one. I wish I knew who it was.
Yeah.
And I actually read this one. I didn't get to grab a copy of Satan's Hollow over the weekend, so I read this one digitally.
I read this one digitally too, and it makes me mad because I woke up this morning and I'm like, where the hell's my copy? Where is it? I can't find it. I got to read it on my cell phone. Gosh darn it.
Yep.
And I read through the whole thing on my cell phone, and then like once I'm done and I turn around, there it is, like in my short box, and I just completely breeze over it. That's how I started my day, folks. How about you?
That's funny. We both had to read it digitally.
Yeah.
You are a fan of the physical comics.
I am.
So, right?
I mean, read digital. Digital certainly has its advantages. I'm not dissing omnibuses, because I have a lot myself. But I think a trade paperback is probably aka graphic novel, whatever you want to call it, probably my favorite format. I love floppies for the collectability. I look at floppies the same you probably look at like trading cards. You'll have to tell the folks about your Pokemans.
Oh my gosh, I have so many like office announcements after we're done.
We need to know about fantasy football. Don't let us forget, folks. We got to talk about fantasy football updates, and we got to talk about Pokemans. But floppies, I think, are fantastic. If there's an ongoing series, I'll collect it as it's coming out, especially if they got cool covers that I'm trying to get. But for the sake of reading and like actually like absorbing the story, I love having a graphic novel trade paperback. You get the full splash pages. To me, that's the way like it was intended to be read, like in your hands, one page to the next. Okay, here comes the twist when you flip the page rather than, scrolling and going up and down. That's just my personal take. But I don't know.
I guess to finish it off, did you have a favorite between Paradise Court or Satan's Hollow?
I liked the spooky demon. Plug your spoilers. The spooky demon portal stuff.
Yeah.
I was a fan of, and this like alternate dimension kind of the designs of the demons were funky though. Like I didn't know why he was a biker. He was like a badass biker mo guy.
I liked the pretty ladies in hell.
Yo, honestly, if I saw that, I don't know. Like I thought about it as I was reading, and it was a very tempting image. Like I think I would hold true. I think I would be able to pass the test. But if a portal opened up, I wish we had that page.
Yeah.
But if like a portal if you're in a cave and a hole opens up and you see like 5 or 6 girls just kind of lounging around, hanging out, bare ass naked, and they're just kind of like, come hang out with us. Come on inside. The water's fine. Like, okay, hell yeah. Let me go on here. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to act in the moment.
Let me see if I can pull it up real quick, maybe.
I'd like to think I would be an Aragorn, but I'm afraid I might be a Boromir.
Oh, what?
In Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Boromir succumbs to the ring's seduction. And he tries to steal it from Frodo. So I'd like to think that when faced with a portal to hell that has a bunch of sexy girls in it, I would say, no thank you, I'm turning the other way.
It's going to take a while for me to screenshot and grab it.
Yo, kudos to the way, I don't know, the way that he was drawing the protagonist, the girl. She had a lot of like...
I liked her.
I liked her too. She had a lot of great like horror movie girl poses. You know, like there was one, right there actually, when she's looking over her laptop and she's got her hands in her hair like this. You know, she's worried, but she looks good doing it.
That's right. There it is.
Well, there's the one. There was another one earlier, I thought, that was like that one specifically. I would be a little bit harder sell because they are eating a corpse. They're kind of just picking his ribs out like a buffet. But the other image was much more like, oh, ooh la la. Ooh la la. You ever see the video of this little kid riding on a tricycle and there's a bus? Yeah, see that one? He got to burning some incense. They got some gold and treasure.
I will pull it up. Just
and booty.
Stall for a minute while I screenshot.
Stall. Just like stall, STALL, double L, W. You have the ability to become a VIP if you're not one already. Go to Zenescope.com and purchase your Zenescope VIP membership, a one-time payment. No monthly or annual renewal fees. What? I know. It's crazy, right? How can it be? Because VIP is a lifetime membership. Once you're in for life. And that's $10 flat rate shipping, unlimited purchases from our web store. And every time you buy a Zenescope product, whether it be from our web store or your local brick and mortar shop, send us a receipt. We'll put points in your account equal to the purchase. And then you can use those to go online and buy even more Zenescope products. It's literally paying you to be a fan. Of course, we're not asking you to be a fan. We're hoping that you're a fan already, and that's the reason that you decide to become a VIP. But if you decide to become a VIP, boy, howdy, do we got some perks for you. Isn't that right? Yeah, I think so.
I'm so proud of you, Noah. That was so good.
Thank you very much.
Da-da-da-da!
Hey!
Whoa!
And now even more.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Nana. Probably, and I will say that's a very good job and quick reaction time, but there's also a sexy girl with horns sitting on a throne behind.
Just trying to get it in the ass.
I understand. I think that's fine. But as like an added incentive, you have that and a girl with horns sitting there on the throne. Like, what you waiting for? Come on in. The water's fine. Hell has never had a better climate. Come on in. And would you stray from temptation? Would you go into the hole?
I don't know. They look very pretty.
Yeah, that's why I'm stay away from Satan's Hollow is the key, and then we don't have to worry about it.
I say with my Catholic college. Would I trust the girls from hell?
Yeah.
I think I would.
I don't know. Maybe I could change them. I could change them. I could make them. I could fix them. I can fix him. I can fix him and make. Oh, he's so troubled. Wow, you're messed up. That's kind of hot.
Hi, Max. Just says not the worst way to go.
Not the worst way to. It's not the worst way to go. Honestly. I don't know. I'm still torn. It's like, well, what's the worst? I mean, it's eternal punishment though. Like it's forever. So if they're and knowing hell, it's probably some type of ironic fate. Like Like in The Simpsons when he's like, "You like donuts, do ya? Here, have all the donuts in the world." And they keep throwing donuts at him. I feel like it would be like, "Oh, you like sexy girls, huh? Well, do you like sexy girls when they make you do taxes?" And they won't even let you look at them while you're doing taxes, and you know that they're in your corner, they're behind you because they'll tap on your shoulder every now and then. But when you go to look, they'll no, they can't hit you because some people would be in that. But I'm saying like taxes, like nobody has any like romantic inkling towards taxes.
It's true.
I feel like that's a nullifier. So
Death
no matter what.
The next Zenescope is
Zenescope, Brim Tales of Terror, Death and Taxes. They're due tomorrow and I can't find my W-2. Why did I wait so long? I had 5 months.
Oh.
That's my
That's our pitch.
That's our Grim Tales of Dave. I got a great idea for the next Tales of Terror.
We got to talk fantasy and we got to talk announcements.
What time we got?
It's already a half hour, so we gotta go quick.
All right, fantasy. How's the Zenescope Fantasy Football League going, Casey?
Well,
Casey, the commissioner.
Commissioner Casey, happy to report. Well, this might actually be my last episode of Coffee with Casey Noah if I get fired. Because...
If we have an episode next time, though, what we'll do is we'll get a second camera and point it that way, and then we'll get a title that says the Commissioner's Corner.
Commissioner's Corner. I did in fact beat President Joe Brusha by 20 points. But I have to give a shout out to Ralph, who also beat Amber by.
You show those Cowboys.
That's right.
Yeehaw!
I think he beat her by like 20 points as well. Something maybe Ralph can put in the comments how bad you beat Amber. Mark Sells is very much in the lead for the Jason Mark battle.
Oh.
But Jay is still holding on. If Mark's I don't know exactly. I need to look. You won. Like you won. Everyone played. You won. Yeah.
Congratulations. Condolences. The game is over. The Cowboys lost.
That's right. They did.
My suggestion is to do what your parents did. Get a job, sir. You hear me, Lebowski? The Bums will always lose.
Yes, Jay's holding on. Pat Shand is holding on too.
All right, Pat. Good work out of you, buddy.
But I don't think he's gonna. He's got like a 2% chance.
I got my money on Pat. Pat's going all the way.
All right.
Pat's going to state.
And the David Wall is in the lead for the David Wall stove.
David Wall, who was cheated out of the initial lottery of draft picks.
That's not true. I gave him my spot.
Oh, really?
I did, yeah.
Wow, that's good work out of you,
That
Casey.
is.
We had a snail race, and the snails, there was
It's true. We did have a snail race.
It was
very exciting.
The eye stalks. We had to go back for a photo finish because Dave's eye stalk was like this, and Casey's eye stalk was like this.
Mm-hmm.
So he won by an eyelash.
But I gave third place to David, but yet still won.
There you go. Pay good karma.
Any announcements we want to talk about? Definitely make sure you like and subscribe to our videos.
We talked about, like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, smash that like button. What else we were doing? Fantasy updates? Oh, Pokemans.
Oh yeah, there was. I don't know if I should share this. I mean, it's really quick, but like, Pokemon cards showed up at my desk, and I don't know who gave them to me, and I really like them, and one of them's really nice. It's a 25th anniversary Holo Pikachu.
Whoa!
I know.
So whoever was eating those cereal boxes and got the prize cards from inside, thank you very much for putting them on
I
Casey's
really
desk.
appreciate it.
She likes it, folks.
Anything else? Horror Box. Oh, the Kickstarter ends like this Thursday. So
Oh
if
my
you haven't
gosh!
gotten it, make sure you do.
Blood-curdling, hair-raising, spine-tingling, bone-chilling, neck-breaking, butt-pulsing, nose-running, hair-cutting, knee-snapping.
It's a good time.
Fantastic! Phenomenal!
And we can definitely say we like 2 out of the 3 books. We have not
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Devil's
ready.
Road, though.
I'm excited for Devil's Road if it takes place in Devil's Road territory.
read- That's right.
Apparently, it's a real place, real story, spooky stuff, covered by Guillermo Fajardo.
Woo! Movie Club?
Movie Club has been moved.
Woo! It has been to September 28th at 6 p.m. See all these wonderful faces and ours as well. We're not allowed on the graphic quite yet. Maybe one day. Anything else? The NCW covers out. You can buy that now, or try and get the showcase edition by watching NCW each week. Sci-Fi Virtual Con. Oh my gosh, that's this week. Oh my goodness gracious. Fun.
Fun.
Lots
Fantasy, sci-fi trivia. An interview.
Oh, by Crystallara. There's a really cool Crystallara post on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You should all check out.
I'm excited to talk to Chris because she was in our stream the one day when we were talking about her covers. Coincidentally enough, I think she got like the radar and she was like, "Oh, they're talking. I'm on." I think that's it.
I think it is. I feel bad because so many people came in last minute.
Oh, we can stretch it out.
No.
We can party. What do I gotta talk
way
about?
over. Ralph left.
The fact that Ralph left. Ralph said, "All right, they did their piece." Gotta talk about. We gotta do something stupid or funny to close us out, right?
No, we just have to say. We have to sadly look into the camera and say goodbye.
Wow, this new layout's almost too professional. If this is the way that our episodes are going to go from now on, I like the chaos.
Sad goodbye.
Fine. Fine. Sad goodbye. You want to leave? Go. There's the door. Get out of here. What are you still